Last time, the party woke up, entered into the DGP, and they met Kamen Rider Fool, but they also met their ends.
Henshins and dragons, under 2 moons.
DGP Rule 2. A team of at least 2 people must have all their players reach their goal to be considered victors. The party reawaken, but this time into a lobby-like room. It is a very dull-looking room. Fancy couches surround a fancy table, but the rest of the room is gray with tattered decorations. One other thing that stands out is a bar near the couches. Matt appears and says, "Welcome to the loft. Here is where you'll wait until you're called upon for the next game." He leaves through a door, but leaves it locked. The next strange thing that the party will notice is that Leo and Fool are there too.
Leo is like crouched on the ground. He's just like,
Fool's gonna like go to Leo and be like, "Hey buddy, you good? We're living. We're real."
Leo just stares at him and he just pats himself. First time when he woke up, he patted himself to see if he had his weapon. But now he's patting himself to make sure this is real still.
Leo, you survived because you're around me. I'm the main character of this. Farmer.
Yoko runs up to Leo and just gives him a massive hug, being like, "We thought we lost you!"
Oh god. I don't think it'd be the best thing.
Joseph walks also up to Leo and he's like, "Dude, do you need like first aid?"
Do you need an Austrian beer?
I don't feel any injuries, but I feel like I inhaled a lot of dust.
Joseph like walks up to the bar and just like invites himself.
Okay. This is not going where I thought it was going.
No. Hey, don't laugh at me. I'm getting you a cup of good water. And he takes a glass from the cabinet and fills 2 glasses of water and comes back and gives one to Leo. And he like looks at Fool and gives him the other cup of water and is like, "Yeah, here, I don't know, take it."
Yippee! I live.
Leo just stares at Fool for a quick second, just thinking about the two of them in their last moments, where Leo just described all of his hatred in his final breath. But he remembers Fool's reaction, Fool's reply, that sounded like the most genuine and actually sad like apology about how they were acting. And now he kind of feels bad. So he's just like, "Listen, man, yeah, we are alive. That is something to laugh about."
Yoko turns to the others and just goes, "Character development?"
Victory claps.
There is no development going on here. I still hate everyone.
But you were nice.
You can see like Fool's like it looked a bit down after like seeing Leo like they're alive, but like, "Yeah, it's nice, yeah." You get the spirit. Let's go. Yeah, we live.
Yoko puts a hand up and just goes, "Can I ask a question?"
Of course you can.
Cool. Yeah. What the heck just happened?
I don't know, but I didn't fucking die.
Well, at least we tested that Matt dude's, like, he said we couldn't die, and I guess me and Fool here were the live test to see if that was true.
He didn't lie, but he locked us in here, and he looks like at Victory. So do you know anything, or is this new for you too?
This looks very similar to the environment that we would reside in between games, but it looks slightly different, not as well kept as that one, and there's no nice, fun little concierge like there was in that one. I'm not sure what happened to him.
Are you sure this Grand Prix thing is still going? This looks like it's all run down.
I mean, we are here, aren't we?
Yeah, like, I'll be real with you. I've slept in like alleyways like that look, better than this. And I drink my water like really loudly, like I sip on it, like it makes a fucking noise from my cup.
Yoko runs around the room, kind of like looking at all the different things and going, "Yeah, it looks nice." No, I wasn't going to say that word, but nice. Obviously not meaning nice.
Shouldn't there be also more people here? It's only us, but on the leaderboard there were other people that should have like made it, right?
Maybe we have different rooms.
Do you think so? Because like,
I would hope so. But like, you can run into a game about fucking people dying, but you can't get like a renovation team on. I'd hope there are other rooms that look better than this.
Where can we go visit the other rooms? I want to go see the other rooms.
Yeah, but we've been locked in here.
There are 2 doors, but the one that Matt went through is locked.
Well, there's a door here. I'm gonna go first! And runs out the room.
Yoko opens up the door, and it's the vast emptiness of space.
Oh god, okay. It's that cartoon thing where the knee goes up and then they run out the door really quickly, like a cartoon, but then just hovers in space. So someone needs to grab me.
Yosef already ran after them and like he just grabs them by their nape and like pulls them back and slams the door shut and is like, okay, this is off limits. He takes like a stool and bears the door shut so nobody gets any stupid ideas.
Oh, but Yosef, if I fell off the other thing, it like reappeared me up above, so it should be fine.
There's a ceiling up above.
Yeah, this is completely different. Like, let's not try anything stupid for now. We can do stupid stuff later, but not now.
Okay. And they run and jump on the sofa and just do like a lying down.
On the table, there is an iPad, or if you don't want it to be an Apple product, it can be just a regular old tablet.
Leo takes the non-brand tablet, starts tapping away at the screen. And it's just like, is this left here for us? Is this gonna blow up? Is this a bomb?
So on it, we'll say Team 3, and then it has each of your guys' civilian names plus your Conrider names. As Leo keeps swiping, it shows at the very top sponsors, and then a whole list of organizations.
No, we gotta get out of here. We have to get out of here.
That's ruining your anti-capitalist agenda, innit?
Is this what you call the thing you hate?
Yes.
I see. I'm learning.
Everything is clicking. We're playing for rich people. Wait a minute. Those freedom guys are here. No.
Freedom Foundation. No. Foundation X. Oh gosh.
Smart brain.
Space Patrol Delta.
It reminds me of a show called Squid Game.
Wait. Do you think Dan's watching then? And starts waving in random directions, being like, "Hi, Dan. Hi. Hello."
No, I'm sure Dan has more important things to do than watch us play a game.
Wait, hold on. What's storage? Leo is unsure how like the UI of the tablet works, so he tries to start clicking on like the names of the sponsors to see if it does anything.
It clicks on Freedom Foundation on the tablet, and on it, it just shows like their logo and their name in big letters. And then towards like the right side of the tablet shows a picture of like sponsor lead, and then it is Professor Dan.
I told you.
I believed in him.
Of course he's somehow in this.
What is a Dan? Who is that guy?
Someone who wasn't very helpful last time.
He's a old friend.
All right, well, I'm kind of done with this thing. Everybody except Yoko, who wants the tablet before I throw it against the wall.
Me.
Me, give it to me. Leo, please.
Please. We die next to each other, man. You can trust me. I will.
Don't give it to the dude.
This can lock you into the bad ending if you give it to the emo, alright? So give it to me.
What the f*** are you calling me an emo for, asshole?
I thought you guys died off in 2008.
I'm gonna go by high school teacher rules. I'm gonna give it to the one that isn't speaking. Hey, Victor, get the tablet. Here you go.
Yay! I get the funny tablet. Can I look at the other teams?
So far, the only things on the tablets are multiple pages of these sponsors and your guys' team, but that's it.
So there's probably multiple lobbies that have other teams. Kogami Foundation. Board. Guys? There's a company just called Guys? What kind of...
Oh, guys. It's like 5 of them, right? They make burgers, right?
I love guys too, but in a different way.
Okay, moving on to page 3.
Get him, Corp!
Isn't that a video game company?
Animal Corp! They make my favorite video game!
Don't they do subtitles?
They help with localizations of video games and whatnot.
Oh, that's cool.
There's so many of them. How many more pages are there?
Last page.
Scratch? I think it's supposed to be like Scratch, but like weird.
No, it's...
I don't think that's a spoken language. I don't think that's in the Bible.
You say that? You're fucking Scottish. Take a seat.
Leo stares at Yoko and Victor and is just like, is there something I'm not getting about like Austrians and the Scottish?
I have no idea either. I don't know what to tell you.
Why didn't you ask me?
Because you're a chicken.
Yeah, but you could still ask me. You didn't ask me about the Garrow thing, and I thought I was very helpful with that.
Well, are you actually a chicken?
Yoko is a chicken.
I'm a chicken in a woman's body.
So, do you eat corn, or do you start eating, food normally now? Or like, how does that work? Actually, that's a better question.
Yoko is like, Leo, give me your gun so I can brandish it.
It's kind of some house rules. Nobody touches this thing except for me.
But I don't like this fool. I don't like him.
Well, actually, that's something I'm curious about. Is that your actual name, Fool?
It's Cricket McCracken. I said this before. I'm the Fool of Li. Full of Li.
Oh, sorry. I kind of wasn't listening.
It's okay. A lot of people don't listen to me. They don't really like me, actually.
I don't like you.
That's a bit mean to say, you know. I know you're a chicken, but like, what if you have my feelings and I go really sad and I became like a sad clown and like I instantly turn around and I start doing my makeup. I try to change into a sad clown as much as I can. I have like a little like makeup kit on me.
Yoko turns around to the others and goes, I'm a pretty good person when it comes to liking people. I'm very accepting. But this person is pushing my buttons.
I'm actually not pushing anything. I'm actually just putting on foundation. And I turn around like, it's like a sad clown, but it's like half finished.
They don't care what's happening anymore and then walk off to one corner to mess with something that's on the side.
Leo just turns to Victor and is just like, so how does this game work? Do we get to go home after a game, or do we wait here for the next one? What's going on?
Well, before I was able to just leave, but it seems like your only way to leave is this big empty door, and I'm not sure we want to try going through that. So
Maybe there's something on the other side.
that's true. Do we want to risk that?
I mean, we can try our old reliable tactic.
Which would be,
Hey, Yoko!
Yeah? You want me to test something out?
don't use them as a guinea pig.
I mean, out of every time we've told Yoko to do something, they never ended up dying.
True.
But that's a assumption. What if they die this time?
Yoko, during this conversation, has just started, like, inching their way towards the door. It's like, just bit by bit, is like going slow. You guys are having your discussion. You don't know what I'm doing.
You know what? Actually, I have a better way to test if there's something on the other side. That doesn't require sending a chicken over the side. Watch this. Leo just gets up and walks towards the door, holding the door open with one hand, and then aims his gun into the empty void.
What if like the gun like fucking shoots back and we die and like it hits me head and I fucking fall down and I start crying and then I bleed out?
Might be fortunate for us.
Do it.
Everyone step back from the door.
You see, the goal is that I feel like if I shoot something, if there's something on the other side, then we should hear my bullet at least ricochet off something.
The door opens, but it's no longer the emptiness of space. It's an actual room, and there's people in it. Leo shoots.
Joseph just has his head in his hands again.
Leo, you can't do that. I need to win.
Does it hit anybody?
You hear an alarm go off, an announcement.
Warning. Warning. Penalty.
No! Penalty? What kind of penalty?
Everybody starts to turn into data once again.
Leo swiftly just puts his gun hiding, just trying to hope nobody can, see him.
Joseph gets really agitated. Joseph has had a shit day because Fool has been annoying him. He's this close to snapping, and he just tries to contain himself and just stands in front of Leo and stares at him, trying to hold back punching him in the face.
In my defense, there wasn't a room there before.
In your defense?
There was not people, not a room, no chairs, no walls.
What if I killed you? No.
Okay, anyway, so the platform now is a bit darker. The moon's not shining as bright as before. The candle's still illuminating.
There's no way they're doing all of this because of what I did.
So the party is just by themselves on this platform. There are no other people. However, in the far distance, you can see similar looking platforms, and there are teams on those platforms too. So this is just your own.
Hey guys, I can see people over there. Hi! It starts waving.
In the distance, someone, you can't even see them, but they start waving back.
I got someone to say, hi! My name's Hiyoko! Hi! Nice to meet ya!
You can see them move their hands to clasp them near their mouth too, but you can't hear them.
Aww! My friend.
With the five of you, Matt appears on another floating platform just like before, slowly data loading in. Welcome. I see one of you received a penalty, so that will be against you in this next game.
Everyone looks at Leo.
And this is why always sending in Yoko first is the move.
This is a good point.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Matt looks down to the team. I assume you guys have looked through the tablet? Have you chosen your sponsor yet?
We have to choose.
Oh, we're supposed to choose one?
We have to pick one?
Okay, let's say I tried to like pull everyone together. I really like Gencorp subs, so we should go with that one, alright? You agree?
I feel our safest bet might be Freedom.
It's because of familiarity, but I feel like Smart Brain sounds like a good company. Maybe it's the word smart.
I like the word guys.
Can't we tap it and we can see?
Do we still have the tablet?
You do not have the tablet.
I don't even remember half the names that were on there.
Kogami was another.
If we choose Freedom, we can probably talk to Dan and maybe he can get us out of here.
Wait, question, Mr. Matt or whatever, Mr. Data Dude. Are these companies that are not sponsoring somebody else yet?
You will have to choose and find out.
I want to say I hope in my heart Dan wouldn't pick anybody except for us, but no, I don't have any faith in that.
I am for Smart Brain.
That sounds suspicious to me.
Our brain sounds stupid, if you ask me.
Wow, I'm actually agreeing with this guy for once.
But you have some security, don't you? Like, imagine needing to affirm to people that you're smart. I'm smart. I don't need to say it to people, right?
You know what, guys? I've had it, so just fucking choose something.
What about the Space Patrol Delta one?
Kogami Foundation makes some really good energy drinks, just saying. They have like some cans. I love that shit.
We need to stop thinking about like products and what these companies actually do and thinking about how they can help us, which Freedom Foundation is still the best pick.
You can make the general assumption that these are pretty much just like their real counterparts. So like Kogami Foundation does make energy drinks.
Listen, alright? Listen, I will make my point, alright? Energy drinks, they could give us energy. A small brain, poopy brain more like, and what was it? Oh, journalists? Who trust journalists, yeah? They're liars. I'm smart, they're not. So,
I just want to throw in Hiden and Zaya, they make AI stuff, robots, so that could be useful too, just saying.
Yoko just looks at all of them and is just like, behind their eyes, there's nothing. There's two brain cells just kind of clinking and then that's it. They have no idea what any of you mean and goes,
Freedom Foundation is the only one we know anything about.
You know what? We should go for guys.
you know what, yeah, I think they, like the five of them make burgers, so I'll go with that.
Please, I'm begging you guys to use your head. We could talk to Dan. He could help us.
Who's Dan?
Okay. Let's quickly bring him up to speed. Dan was someone who helped us in our previous mission to save the world, to save LA from massive, big, scary monsters. And we killed someone together. Good times.
I don't think that's legal.
Matt puts his hand up and says, I see you have been saying guys a lot, so...
No.
One moment. Okay, listen, if the Don guy knows you guys personally that way and helped you, maybe, we can get like some favorable treatment, yeah? Maybe they'll get like a bit of a chili.
You didn't let me finish.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I apologize.
They weren't very helpful. That was the end of my argument. Thank you.
Then why would we pick them?
What, I guess we're down between Freedom and guys? All for Freedom Foundation, which should be all of us. Say aye.
I guess.
You have chosen Freedom Foundation. Sponsor unavailable.
Gosh dang it! Ah!
Oh, okay.
That was my fucking question!
See? Guys.
You'll have to be sponsorless for this round.
What?
What?
No.
That's why I asked! Oh my god, I'm going to swear again.
Guys, if we ever get out of here, we're going to beat up Dan. We're gonna find him.
Yeah, we are.
But why were you so adamant on choosing him? We could have just gone with Smart Brain or something.
He's the only person we knew!
Yeah, but that was my question. What if somebody...
Guys, why are we arguing? We can't do anything anymore.
Yoko grabs the other shoe and throws it at Dan again.
Matt?
Oh yeah, Matt. Throws it at Matt. I froze at both of them.
They're both that annoying? The shoe goes through Matt and appears again in front of Yoko, but this time it falls from the sky and hits their head.
No! Just a real you to me, I see.
Yoko swore!
I learned about swearing when you guys went on holiday.
Wow, holiday. That's a good Weezer song.
I got stuck here in LA on my own.
I had a very long leave, which I did not think about coming back from.
Were you gonna leave me?
Yeah, just don't think about that.
No, I would have come back probably because I still have a cat to feed, and my neighbors probably don't like doing stuff for me a lot. I listen to music really loudly.
So you come back for Fluffles? But not me?
Their name is not Fluffles.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Been called Fluffles since season 1, so you better.
Game 2 shall begin. This one is called Ascend the Tower of Freedom. You will be transported to a tall building where you must retrieve a USB drive at the very top. But please, if you wish to fight, do so cleanly.
He's talking about you, Leo.
What? I'm all about precision with bullets.
You almost killed someone and we got a penalty.
Intermission. Follow us on Twitter at Henshins Dragons. And send us fan art using hashtag Henshin, DFA. Now back to the show.
The party is teleported to the front of a building. It's surprisingly still intact, but surrounding it is a destroyed city. Buildings crumbled over, dust all along the ground. But there's a sign at the very top of the building with the initials FC.
FC.
Freedom Company?
Football club.
Okay, we just have to go up the tower, right?
I don't think this will be easy.
Leo just stared around at all the dust blowing and is just like, is this where we died?
Let's not think about it, shall we?
I mean, we're alive now, so I guess we didn't die if we don't acknowledge it ever, right? And I give a thumbs up.
Well, let's go then. And Leo just like shakes his desire driver. Is like, how do I turn this thing on?
Your waist, like a belt.
You know how these things work. There's like a thing you have to press and then do, and then it turns on. But like, what do I press on here?
On-off switch?
Leo just slaps it on his waist and hope just, doing that will transform him into his entry form.
Penalty. Leo cannot transform this round.
No!
Well, this is what you get for trying to shoot into a room randomly.
We all saw the room that had nothing in it.
Yeah, that's true. I was just trying to make you feel bad for doing it.
Jeez, Yoko's a menace this season.
I don't have he, I don't have Zan, and I don't have the other one, which I can't remember her name. Wait, give me a second. Let me try and remember all my chickens.
Look, Yoko, after we're done with this round, we're gonna get you to a therapist so you can talk out and talk about your feelings.
I don't need a therapist. I don't have he, I don't have Ki, and I don't have Zan.
You're missing out on the emotional, coping things, and you should go to see a therapist. It's nothing bad. There's no stigma about it.
What is it with you and therapy?
No, listen, they're making a good point.
I'm an advocate for helping yourself get better. I also said we are going to send him to therapy, but everybody wanted to rider kick.
Actually, I didn't kick him. I shot him with a gun.
This is not really helping our situation, guys.
Well, if I can't use this, and he just takes off the desire driver and slides it back and then takes out his anslinger. Like, do they count this?
As you take it off, it just appears once again like data revealing itself on your waist.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming I can't get this off then. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I'll walk up to Leo and be like, "Oh, am I? It'll be a bit weird if I had you die right next to me again. So don't worry, I'll protect you and I'll do like a little flex. But like, I'm really not muscular. I'll got you, yeah."
So if you fight an enemy and fail, we'll die together again.
Yeah,
Everybody, let's storm the building. Leo just like annoyingly walks forward, despite him not being able to transform. He just walks ahead anyways.
I will be juggling right next to Leo. I'll be juggling balls.
As the party enters the building, it is actually extremely familiar to you guys. It is similar to the Freedom Foundation lobby.
Oh, hell no.
Yay! Another company bankrupt. Let's go.
Whoa, that looks so new to me. I've never seen this before.
So, I'm gonna assume this is built like Freedom Foundation. The floor plan should be the same, right?
But I'm assuming the elevator probably doesn't work.
Yeah, I just wanted to say the elevator probably won't work, so we have to go the stairs. So we're gonna go on a hiking trip, looks like. I hope you have good shoes on, because this is gonna be a journey.
They get the other two out of the elevator and then they start making their way up the stairs.
The entire time they're traveling up the stairs, Leo's eyes just frantically search around, scanning to see if there's any like movement of anything.
Leo isn't noticing movement aside from just the occasional cricket, maybe even mouse. You do notice like some posters lining against like the hallways and the walls as you guys keep walking up the stairs. There's even one for the famous pop singer Majin, but the poster's all ripped up.
Victory starts rubbing all the dust off the poster so it's nice and clean.
Are you a fan of Majin?
Yes, I like her songs. Can I take the poster with me, you think? You think we have space, guys?
Of course, we can take it off.
Hey, maybe we can resell it.
No, you don't get it. This man right here, is a true fan. Let that guy keep it. I get you. And I look at like Victory. I get you. I'm also Majin Stanley. I see your vision. Chin up, king. Your crown is fallen.
Yosef walks past them and just carefully peels back the Majin poster, dusts it off, and rolls it in. And he takes one of his hair ties because he has long hair, so he's got always hair ties on his arms. He takes one off and rolls it and gives it to Victory and is treasure it forever. You never know when you will find a relic like this again.
Thank you.
There's also no guarantee that it won't just vanish when this game is over.
No, it won't.
Okay, are we gonna continue up the stairs now?
Yes, we should continue forward.
Paul doesn't like getting tensioned up unless he has to, so he's walking next to Leo and in case there's anything happening.
So Leo, lead the way.
Alright.
Guys, I know it's your thing, yeah, but should the guy that cannot transform be up front? Is that really a smart play on our end?
I was gonna ask the same thing, to be honest, not gonna lie.
I mean, hey, the guy said we can't die, so there's no repercussions.
At this point, I trust Leo enough that he can handle himself, even if he's not henshined.
I'll just get retired or something.
What does that mean?
You know what? I'll join Leo up front.
Yes, I feel safer with that. I'll take up the rear guard.
As the party continues climbing, they come across, once again, a familiar hallway. In LA would have been the hallway that Dan's office is in.
Oh, two of us weren't there for that, so...
Yeah, Leo's just kind of walking past without a second thought.
Yosef just stops and he grabs them by the arms and is like, Victory, do you remember this? This looks familiar.
This was Dan's office in Freedom Foundation. Or it looks like it.
Yosef opens up the door, and it actually does open, slowly creaking like it's ancient at this point. The office is very, very similar to Professor Dan's. Instead of this logo, the Ultra Guard logo, I will say, instead of that logo, it's actually just photos of the pop star Majin.
Where are we? Yosef walks in and just looks around and is like, Victory, you remember when we were here? He didn't have all these pictures of Majin up, right?
Victory has all the photos in his hands already. And it's like, what? Sorry, I wasn't, could you repeat that, please?
Am I delusional? This is a alternative version. It's this place got stuck in time. The creaking doors and the old posters.
Yoko pops her head round the corner and goes, so Dan isn't a Majin fan then?
He wasn't when we were here, 2 days, no, not 2 days, a few weeks ago.
Well, he's not here now, that's the important thing, so maybe there's loot here.
Oh, hear me out. We can go to the top and get the USB stick. Who cares about this office? About this Dan guy? I don't know him. I really want to win, yeah? So
Leo here has a really good point. We should look around. Maybe if we find some clues about why the hell this building looks like this or whatever is happening. If you want to win so bad, just run up the stairs and get yourself killed. I don't care at this point. Leo, let's look.
The last time you were here, did he have any special drawers or anything?
I think the desk drawers where he's sitting, I remember he opened them and there was stuff in them. Maybe they're key locked. Maybe we have to shoot them open. We have to see.
Yeah. Leo just walks around to the desk drawer. First, he wants to switch it up a little bit. He actually tries to open it up with his hand.
Leo, surprisingly, with some character development, doesn't shoot the office or any of the drawers, but he opens one and another, and they're mostly empty. But the main drawer in the middle of this desk opens up, and it reveals a document. The name of this document in big letters, confidential.
Confidential. That sounds important.
Underneath that text, Project Decade.
Yo, government secrets? Don't mind if I do.
Leo opens up this document. There is just one photo, no other papers. You can't even tell what it's supposed to look like. It's just black lines and scribbles to you guys. But there is a helmet on it, similar to Kamen Rider Decade.
Leo just stares at it as just like, this means nothing to me. What is this?
Before we go like next to like Liam and be like, it looks kind of like the drawings I used to make in like primary school, really.
Looks like a barcode.
Do you think I can scan it like a barcode, get like a price?
Yeah, dude. Like, god damn, this chicken. Oh wait, it's chicken scratch. Not to say that like a chicken drew it.
Huh?
Yoko at this point has been like keeping an eye outside just to make sure that nobody walks down the corridor, and then they hear chicken and turns around and goes, huh?
What? Huh?
Hey Yoko, does this look like anything to you? And he just flips the page around to show the scribbles.
Yoko runs up and grabs a picture and like has it in their hand and is like looking and is like,
So Yoko reads it and looks at this chicken scratch that is on this photo. Assume it says the Destroyer of Worlds.
What's it say, Yoko?
It says, now this might be a little rough, it says the Destroyer of Worlds.
It's something we'll listen to during my emo phase. Destroyer of World.
You had an emo face yourself and you fucking gave me shit for looking like this.
I was not giving you shit. I just wasn't sorry. God damn. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're getting on my nerves.
Yosef, relax.
Yoko at this point just sat on the table staring at the two, kind of going,
There seems to be a bit of tension here. But yeah, anyway, Destroyer of Worlds, that's what it says.
slams down the picture on the table and turns it around back to the others.
Destroyer of Worlds.
I think it'll probably be good to take this picture with us. Yosef just takes it, folds it, and puts it into his like wallet, the way soldiers have pictures of their wives in their helmets.
Well, I don't think we're gonna find anything else here. To the top we go then.
Victory points out, could this Project Decade have something to do with the current situation if he's the destroyer of worlds and the world we're in is kind of like a destroyed version of our world?
You know, I didn't want to think about that, but maybe we are being hunted.
I did not think about that. Actually, I didn't think about that. It's cool.
It's cool.
I don't know, it's like, it's action, yeah.
I don't want to be chased down by somebody who's called the destroyer of worlds.
Well, maybe we shouldn't be here to find out when they arrive. So, let's go.
Yeah, let's keep moving. Let's keep going.
Yoko runs out the room to like kind of get people moving and starts like heading first out the door and up the corridor.
Yosef follows her like always. He walks up front, he looks back and is like, Leo, you coming?
Yeah, and Nini grabs Victory and just drags him along with them.
As the party exit the office, they see another team in the DGP. They're untransformed. They're just casually walking through the hallway. The one in the lead is a young man, long hair in a ponytail, and he just waves his hand, kind of happily, a little bit weirdly enough, but he just waves his hand to say hi.
Yoko runs up in front and does their usual.
Hi, my name's Yoko. Hiya, nice to meet ya.
Hey yo, my name's Kel. You guys having fun here? So looking around the area.
Is Kel your government assigned name, or is it like what your mother called you?
Well, I was bullied, you see, back in primary, and well, I guess it just stuck. There's what they call me as a Kamen Rider too.
I'll give like the guy a little like pat. It's like, hey, my name is Cricket. I get the pain.
And I'm Yoko. So yeah.
You don't need to know my name, but what I do need to know from you is, did you find anything else here?
My team and I were just looking around the hallways for this USB drive, but we can't seem to find it, right, guys? And then the team behind him is nodding in agreement, saying, yeah, nothing here. But does the name Dawn mean anything to you?
Dan?
Dawn?
Dawn?
Done! Yeah, well, what about it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Are we really doing this?
What does it matter? Did you find something about him?
I found this file here. Don't know if it means anything.
Yosef runs up to him and snatches it out of his hands.
Are we like 4 people up on this guy, on this poor guy, like 4 people like directly in front of him, shouting at him?
Yep, Yosef just starts like opening it and reading through it.
So this file, also on the very front, says Confidential Project Decade. Inside the file is one piece of paper also, but this one is more scratched around and there's like black highlights so you can't read most of it. But on the very top, it says Project Lead, Dan Enkidu.
These guys make another writer.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe me another writer. What?
Oh yeah, there was a previous guy. His name was Sevens. He got punched in the stomach. Yeah, long story.
Kel scratches his head. He's like, guys, a bit rude, ain't you? But you keep it. Doesn't mean anything to us.
No, I just wanted to look at it.
If they're offering us to keep it, then I'll keep it.
Do you want it, or should I put like the picture of lead to the picture of decade we found earlier?
I don't know if it's like a puzzle. They'll connect together.
You guys got a file too. Hand it over. We need to see.
No, you don't. What? What are you talking about?
It's a bit unfair if we don't show the guy, right? Like, come on. Like,
We're teams playing against each other. What do you mean unfair?
okay, fair enough.
Against each other? No, we're supposed to help each other.
No, we're not. Hello?
What was your goal?
Our goal is to get the USB drive first, faster than you guys can.
Nobody gave us instructions on this whole thing, so...
That wasn't what we were told.
What were you guys told?
Rescue as many teams as we could.
Rescue from what?
I don't know, despairs, explosions, what?
No, that decade thing is coming after us, isn't he?
We could just keep going with our mission and bring them with us, but we'd have to be so careful.
I don't think we should take the losers with us.
The losers? You guys had the bottom reward room, didn't you?
The bottom reward?
What do you mean by that, huh?
Wait, so you guys could see us in our room?
Didn't you see the scoreboard? Kel, that's me. I was there, top 5.
But our guy was also in top 5.
I have more points than you, though.
We weren't even on the scoreboard, guys.
Guess you guys are losers, ain't you?
We didn't even make it.
Yeah, guys, we were kinda shit.
I'm gonna shoot this guy if we don't continue on.
I've more points. Did you see above you?
Did you assume the bigger the number, the better you were?
Yes.
That's usually how games work.
Is this your guys' first DGP?
Yes! Well, not his, but ours.
Goodness me. I just realized we gotta go to help other teams, right, guys? And the people behind him agree, and then they just scamper off.
Bye! It was nice to meet ya. They were nice.
Thanks for the paper.
Wait, they forgot their picture.
No, they don't. They gave it to us.
Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Tell him, chicken. Tell him.
My name's Yoko.
Tell him, Yoko.
Joseph takes the picture, throws the file away because there's nothing else in it, folds it, puts it into his wallet like the other one, and now he's got like 2 pictures of his dead wives.
Alright, well, up the stairs. Come on, guys. Up the stairs.
Let's go.
Yoko runs fast, just trying to get something done.
But that was really, really weird.
Everyone was told different missions, apparently.
Yeah, and the Cal dude, he felt weird to me.
I didn't think he wanted to help us.
Yeah, same. Could be lying. Don't trust the British.
Pardon? You want to say that to my face?
You're a chicken, Yoko. You don't count as a British.
Yeah, you're like cool in the way like you're not so shit with the bean eaters.
Who says I'm not?
I feel like there's a lot to unpack here that I don't feel like going into. Let's just keep going.
I don't like this guy. I still don't like this guy.
It just runs off ahead.
Well, I'm gonna run after them. Then I realize, wait, why do I care? And I will look at my pocket. I assume that's my comically sized pocket, and I'll pull out the box I got last episode. I'll be like, if this gives me something forced, I can run, and I'll find the USB, and either I win or we all win. Either way, it's a win for me. Check this out, easy boost, and I open the book.
Full with all their excitement, even their fingers are like moving, like comically, like a cartoon over this box. Opens it, and inside isn't a buckle. Instead, it's a card, sponsor card. There's also a pen next to it and an empty space underneath. There's a line under that, and it says, "Please write your sponsor here."
We don't have one.
No, we decide one now, I think.
We got a chance to get a sponsor. We have to like make a decision finally.
Well, how I see it is that it's Clown Man's box, so he gets to pick. I don't really care.
Okay, listen. I'll play it smart. I will trust you guys, because if you f me up, I can blame you guys. So, personally, I was a big fan of guys. But the thing is, what would guys even give us? Another guy? We're already 5 people.
Is it like Hooters but men?
We can't get more men yet. Some jewelry, alright? We can get money. Also, we can get the Sentai rep that we haven't done. Or, what would the subtitles give us? Like, will they give us like a video game?
Marcus, you better leave that in the episode. Is it Hooters but men?
The party are deciding which sponsor to choose, and they're nearing the top. In fact, they're at the floor beneath the rooftop.
We don't want more guys, right? Because like more like people to split the reward with. Who wants that? Small point sounds stupid.
I think we're taking all of this a little too literally with their names.
Yoko, at this point, has already gone down the corridor and has disappeared.
Bye, Yoko. Guys.
Guys, sure.
Just take whatever.
Guys, right? Guys in the with like a little heart at the end.
The card is written on it, guys, with a little heart at the end. It turns into Data once again disappearing. And that's it.
No rewards? Alright, whatever.
That's it? We're just sponsored by guys now?
Went through all that.
On the breast pocket towards your left, you now have a little badge that says guys on it, on your DGP outfits.
This is just a flying.
Yay!
We're officially just a bunch of guys now.
You can hear Yoko in the background, like really far down the corridor, going like,
Oh my god, we're guys! Well done, guys, for chipping finally!
Wait, you probably shouldn't be letting the chicken like roam free. You could like, I don't know, could be an asshole to by accident.
There's nothing you can really do about it. It's going to happen.
So wait, the USB drive, do you think it'd be on the top floor or on the rooftop?
I just wanted to say maybe we should split up, but I think that would be a stupid idea in hindsight.
Yoko yells down the like she runs back to the others and goes,
There you guys are, I've already found it! Why are you still here? Why you... Okay, I can see that you chose guys, great! But let's go! Come on!
Alright.
leads them all to the rooftop.
The door to the top floor slowly opens, creaking as before. The winds pick up as sands settle across the party's feet. On the other side of the roof sits a white figure. They're sitting crisscrossed with their arms against their legs and their head down.
Yoko, go say hi to him.
Okay!
Yoko runs up to this person in white and kneels down next to them and goes,
Hi, I'm Yoko. Nice to meet ya.
Yosef is going after them and is like just guarding them because this looks suspicious as hell.
V, I'm so happy you understand my thought process with play.
She's the friendly. They're the friendliest.
I don't know if you guys seen Mystic Force, but you know, like how the team has planned Xander? We just
yeah.
plan Yoko.
Plan
Yeah.
Yoko.
The figure props up a little bit, hearing the name V. They stand up and pull out a sword from behind their back.
Oh god.
Who the heck did you make your enemy, V?
I don't know who this is. Hello, sir. I would just like to clarify, my name is not actually V. That's short for Victory, not...
Yeah, don't say your name to the enemy.
Well, he might think I'm someone else whose name is actually V, spelled V-E-E.
Okay, yeah, true.
The figure comes to a realization. Wait, Victory? They de-transform, revealing themselves to be a young woman.
Oh?
Vaughn? What happened to your clothes? They used to be so dark, as she says, going up to Yoko. Scratch that. I love what you've done with your hair. It's so not as brooding as before.
Huh?
And then she goes over to Yosef. Yosef? Where's your Australian accent? And you know what? We should get that Australian beard just for you.
Australian?
Australian?
And Kamen Rider Ant, she says, going over to Leo.
Whoa, what did she say?
Kamen Rider Ant, your friendship speeches were so annoying, but I really need them now. Then she looks to Fool. I have no idea who you are. And then she runs over to Victory. Victory! She clasps her hands around Victory's hands. I thought you died after round one. I thought you all died.
Guys, I think she's insane.
She pulls out a gun.
Okay, yeah, definitely insane. Definitely insane.
And Leo pulls out his gun.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
Who are you?
For starters, I'm not a Kamen Rider.
That's the thing you comment on.
And Kamen Rider Ant, it's such a basic... You're missing the punk, dude. Come on.
You're not a Kamen Rider?
No!
I'm not Australian.
What are you then? What the
A metal hero, maybe.
f*** is that?
Guys, you remember Glaive, right? And
Yeah.
how Dan explained there might be a multiverse?
Oh my god, you're so smart.
What?
Okay, listen, clown dude. He turns while still having the gun is aimed in the direction of this new person, but his head is facing towards Fool, and he's like, listen, there is the multiverse, you know, the concept of the multiverse, parallel dimensions,
I watched Spider-Man, yeah.
god damn it, that are similar to ours, but not exactly like it. I feel like this person might be from one of them, where apparently I am a writer, and we're also where all of us are dead.
Except me.
Except for you.
And I'm Australian.
And I'm apparently only wear black clothes.
I also thought that Australia and Austria were like the same thing for a while, so maybe they're confused, you know?
You're a Scot! You're a Scot! You live in the European Union!
I thought like Australia was in Europe for a while.
We can have this discussion later after this person explains things. All right, so hey, what's your name again, lady?
She overhears like all the bickering and arguing, and the memories start flooding back to her. And with a tear in her eyes, she rips out a card from around her necklace.
V. Authorized and initiated.
She puts the card in her mouth and rips it. Out of the card comes out a puff of smoke, but it like stops in time in the middle of it, and then it rewinds to reveal
Kamen Rider V.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
It looks like
A multiversal variant of Sevens!
Are we about to fight someone from another universe right now?
No.
Or is it something with the dreams? Wait, what's going on?
don't fight her. We're friendly. We don't want to fight.
Yoko's mind is blowing, doesn't know what to say, and she's just kind of like, her two brain cells are working overtime, and it's kind of kaput her out, and she's like,
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Oi, listen, I just want my USB stick and I'm out of here. I do not want to fight you. Don't really care about your whole shtick with being from a multiverse. I want to win.
Okay, fool, read the room.
I agree with Mr. Cricket. we have no quarrel. We just want a USB because I actually don't know why we want it, but we want it, and then we'll get out of your way.
Kamen Rider V immediately like dashes over to Fool to try to like grab him by the neck.
Can I just like instantly shout my catchphrase like the star shone before me to get like the stars from my boat and throw them back?
So this V person narrowly misses, then looks back at the party, prepared to fight.
Wait, we don't have to fight. We're you liked us. You recognized us, right? We can just talk, you know?
Yeah. See?
You're missing the part where she also said that all of us should be dead.
Yeah, but maybe we can therapy. Victory and I agree. Therapy.
Listen. I agree with you. I'm a big fan of therapy as well. Well, things I just almost got murderized. So can we like fight the guy?
Well, hear me out. If you said murderize, I don't think you're allowed to make decisions anymore. So we're gonna.
So V says over to Victory, "You're not supposed to be here." And then she looks over to Yosef, "But you remind me of my whole team."
Oh
oh, we can't do this again.
She detransforms. She looks up and says, "My former name was Glaive Ishtar.
no!
Stop.
In my universe, I was gonna take everyone out, but then Kamen Rider Knight talked me out of it, and
Well, of course it was you.
You got talked out of killing someone by a guy with an Australian accent?
it was a very cute Australian accent."
Oh, right, I get you.
All right, V, the not our V, the UV. Do you know about anything about a Professor Dan in this dimension?
Dan Enkidu, yeah. We formed this together.
Project Decade, maybe?
Oh no.
Oh no. She said oh no. What's that mean?
That something is about to be bad.
So my assumption, this is the universe where we didn't shoot Glaive. and then things started to go up from there, and then this Destroyer of Worlds Decade was did he come here? Did he destroy everything? This is why everything looks like this?
I have one question for you, Victory.
Hi.
What did you wish in your universe?
I wish to keep my Kamen Rider equipment, so I could become a Kamen Rider after the DGP.
You have any idea what you just did? Victory!
Hello.
This world is destroyed because of you!
Oh.
Oh.
A lightning bolt comes from the sky, blasting away the entire building.
Oh.
The rest of the team turn into data, leaving the area. Next time on Henshins and Dragons Under Two Moons, the party will see why this title is called Under Two Moons.
The absolute Marcosatsu moment to commission 2 whole things and just not use them.
And then to kill them off straight away. Oh my gosh.
See you next game.